All right, so let's talk about what I don't give a damn about this week. First things first, I want to talk about Benefit and Bad Gal Bang. Okay, besides everybody losing their mind about Benefit doing these influencer trips and, you know, they're spending all these money on influencers to wink, wink, say how wonderful the mascara is. Hey, it might be a great mascara. I'm not even going to say it isn't. But I got to be honest with you, it's a mascara. It's a mascara. And honestly, I'm just not one for spending a lot on mascara. They run out. You can't use them forever. You know, they don't have the shelf life sucks on mascara. You know, you're supposed to get rid of it every 3 to 6 months. That's number one. Number two, the drugstore has so many great mascaras that are less than half the price of Bad Gal Bang. And I mean, honestly, if I was going to spend money on, and I have spent money on, let me say this, I have spent money on mascaras, but I just don't run out and feel like, oh my God, it's a new mascara out there. I've got to have it. I've got to have it. So, and I get why they did it with the influencers, because they did need to get some hype behind it. Because, I mean, really, I mean, like, mascara is like one of the least sexy things about makeup. It's like, yes, mascara, but the majority of people wear lashes anyway. So why, if I'm wearing lashes, am I going to spend $20 whatever dollars on some mascara? And I do wear mascara, but I'm saying if you're a lash wearer, why would you? I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. I'm done with it. Bad gal, bye-bye. See you later. You're out of here. Okay, so I know I look totally different than the rest of this video, but I saw something and I said, oh my God, this has got to come in here this week because I can't hold it for another week. Okay, so let's talk about Kylie Cosmetics. And people are talking about, did they copy? Now the latest one is, she copy her, what is it, the Stormy, based on her baby's name, which I think is a very cute idea. You know, her Stormy collection, is that a copy of the Kat Von D collection? And of course, then it was the Blue Honey. Is that a copy of the Kathleen Light's ColourPop Dream Streets palette? Now, this is what I'm going to say. Of course it is. And the reason why I'm going to say this is because the Jenner Kardashian crew, they have built an empire on copying people. Appropriation. That's what they do best. Their whole entire, you know, everything they do is about copying other people, taking people's culture and you know, cultural appropriation and copying things and saying it's theirs. That's what they do. So anyway, when it comes down to Kylie Cosmetics, Kardashian Cosmetics, I really don't care about them. Why? Because I'm never going to buy any of them. I think they are just like the most, and I don't know them personally, but I'm saying as a brand, as, you know, companies and everything, I think they're unoriginal. I think they're, you know, for the price point that they're coming for, because of their name value, I ain't mad at you making your name value, but the quality of their products seems to suck. I won't buy them. I will not buy them. But everything you hear about them is not the best quality. As people always say, Kylie is just ColourPop. That's just, you know, with a little higher price tag. But let's talk about how she did it. The Blue Honey. All they did was take some of the colors from the ColourPop one with, you know, Dream Streets. And now let's be real. We all know that they're coming out of the same manufacturer. So you don't think that somebody saw the Kathleen Light stuff, the ColourPop in production, and said, oh, them some nice colors. Let's darken them up. Let's deepen them up. And then we're going to call them Blue Honey. Come on. Come on. I mean, to be quite honest, a lot of brands do that. They see something that's popular and they, you know, they do their own twist on it. That's done all the time. But do I care about them enough to say, oh my God, I'm so offended? No, because that is who they are as a brand across the board. Any Jenner, any Kardashian, anything they do is about appropriating what's popular. Doesn't mean that they're really into it. I mean, isn't one of the other ones coming out? Like, which one is that? The Courtney one? Isn't she coming out with a cosmetic line? How many? What is? So every one of them gonna have a cosmetic line? What's his name? Rob gonna have? He gonna have a porn industry? Since he was putting out them sex pictures of what it was, a Black China, whatever. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. But anyway, that's who they are. So let's not act surprised. So did she copy it? Of course she did. Do I care? Nope, because I'm never gonna buy anything from her brand. Now, these two things, we know people talk about them all the time, but let me just tell y'all why I don't personally give a damn about them. First impression videos. First, and these two kind of go hand in hand. First impression videos. You know, it's like this video where somebody puts on something and they're just like, oh my God, I love it. This is my new holy grail. Listen, or, oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'll never use this. This is horrible. You know what? There's a place for first impressions, but the reality is that you really can't evaluate something like makeup the very first time you wear it. You've got to wear it a few times. You've got to see how it works on your skin. You've got to see, maybe I used the wrong, you know, primer, if it's a foundation or something, or maybe I needed to do something a little different when I was blending it. Maybe I don't need to put as much, powder on my brush, whatever. So saying it, and then usually the hyperbole is so intense on a first impression. Oh my God, this is like the best I've ever tried in my entire life, and my life before then, and the life I have after this, and my grandkids' life. This is the best ever. And then you never see them use it again. They don't even follow up, and it doesn't even show up in their favorites. So how is this so great if you don't even use it in your favorite? It doesn't even come up in your favorites. No, let's stop that little bullshit. And let's just, say, hey, first try, but I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about this another day. But see, then that means that you got to do, follow up. And it seems like a lot of people aren't doing the follow-up when they do first impressions. They just tell you yay or nay, and then that's it. That does a disservice to the brand, and it does a disservice to you as their viewer, because, they're, no. And there's some things that I have loved, there's some things that I have loved the first time. And then I tried again and said, I don't really like this, y'all. But I didn't tell y'all that, because by the time I talked about it, it was like, no, I really don't like this shit. I don't like it at all. All right. Next up is, and this is a kind of controversial because there's some good things about it, and then there's some shit I don't like. But I really have progressing into I don't give a damn about a PR haul. Now, let me just tell you first off, it's not because I'm jealous. It's not because I'm sitting here like, damn, I really wish I got all that free makeup. No, because I'm going to get some soon. I'm just telling y'all now, I'm going to get some soon. But the problem with it is, there's a few problems. First, the biggest issue with PR hauls is that most of the time, they just show you the product. Ooh, yay, I got a new product. Yay. And let me say this. I understand that you can't get to every product. I get it, because I know if with the makeup that I purchase, I don't get to everything in a timely fashion. But I think that if you're going to do a PR haul, because this is YouTube, it ain't live, and you're going to edit it, then you should, before you even do the PR haul, show the things that you are planning on using within the next few weeks, to show, hey, I got this stuff in PR, and I'm gonna, do some reviews, and I will be showing you all how it works, So you could do a PR haul update. I've tried this, and then and that's the interesting thing. You don't even have to do a full something different. You could just do a PR haul update. Actually use the products for a few weeks, and then come back and say, hey, let me just tell you how this stuff worked. I really enjoyed it. I didn't like it. I threw it in the trash. Whatever it is. at least then you have updated what you've done with the PR. Now this is just my suggestion. A lot of them, when they do the PR hauls, the stuff is already out because they just let the shit sit around. And I guess they were waiting to have a huge amount of stuff to show off. And I'm not going to say show off. Let me rephrase that. To show you. So it seems like sometimes they're holding packages to say, oh, I've gotten all this. But by the time they've opened it, the damn stuff is out already. And the point of a PR haul is to show you things that are coming out, you know, a lot of times. Now, not all the time that they get PR that is new, but I'm saying if it's a new product coming out, the product, and it's been out for 4 weeks, and I've seen 100,000 reviews on it, gee, thanks a lot. Yeah, all right. I hope you enjoyed this, my next in my I Don't Give a Damn About series. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Oh, and if you're brand new and you're still here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, because, you know, as I always say, that's just the polite thing to do. So, you know, if you hang out in somebody in their house, you know, this is my YouTube house, you should just go ahead and subscribe on your way out. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I upload at least 3, maybe more times a week. All right, it's LuuLuu, and I hope you enjoyed this edition of I Don't Give a Damn About It. You all have a great day, and may life treat you kind. Bye-bye.